So this is our first time out treasure hunting. We've had this thing for a couple of years but never had the chance to get out and use it. This used to be my old stomping grounds. I used to live right here in this empty lot many moons ago. And there used to be a stairway that ran down here through those trees from the top of the hill here to the bottom of the hill. So we're just checking the old stairway area, just seeing if there's any dropped coins or something fun like that. You see, we've been getting a couple hits, but we didn't bring a shovel today. We should have, I guess. I finally got a hit here. Looks like a nickel. It's supposed to be a nickel, 5 cents. It registers on here, so maybe it's something good. Look at that. Oh, something here. About 6 or 8 inches. Something's here pretty solid. I don't know, 6 or 8 inches down. Anyway, this used to be the stairway down this way. And then this little trail led down to another. There used to be a house here we called the doctor's house. And then there was the Browns that lived down there. Well, it's not detecting it, but it's interesting. See what that is, just out of curiosity. Huh. It's like a little message in a bottle. See what it says. Somebody's Instagram or something, I guess. Anyway, there we go. Huh. Getting some hit over here. It's not that, well, maybe deep, maybe not. Maybe I'll take the trowel to it anyway, just to see if there's anything in there. Pinpointer's not coming up with anything though. Okay, so we're going to try this directional thing. See if it comes up with anything, but it doesn't look like it. Huh. I guess it's just too deep. We'll probably come back another day when we have a shovel and a little easier to access some of those deeper hits. The trowel just didn't work, obviously. We're not going to be really treasure hunting, but we're going to take a little trip down memory lane. This little trail here used to lead to the doctor's house, as we called it. So all this area in behind these trees was a house. It was like a little play yard. There was, I don't know if there's still stakes for it, but there used to be a horseshoe pit that belonged to the neighbors just living down a little bit further. I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not. They might have been pulled out over the years or something. But like I say, there was horseshoe pits, and then we just play in this area at one time. And that'll lead down to the other house. So right now we're going to a house that used to have a little pond. So we're just going to take a little walk down the hill here and see what's there, I guess. Anyway, this used to be the road that led down to the main road down there. And this was another road up here that led to the little pond house, as we'll call it. To somebody's house. They used to have a little pond in front. Me and my friends used to go in there and enjoy the pond and the fish, even though probably shouldn't have, but you know, that was the good old days. So we're just gonna go up there and take a boo. So over here we can see there's some bricks and stones. This part of the foundation that used to be the little shed that held the pond inside it, I guess. So this little area here was where the pond was. It did have a shelter and everything. And then the house would have been where all those overgrown trees are, right there. So yeah, lots has changed in 40 years. Here we go, treasure hunting again. Oh no. I guess we'll have to buy a spade so we can do it right this time. Or a trenching spade or something. So off to Lowe's or Home Depot. We'll see. Just a piece of metal left
All the
over.
way up.
Huh?
That's a rock there.
Oh, that's a pipe.
Looks like some old pipe, I think.
Yeah.
I don't have any band-aids on my right hand. It's more like an adventure kind of thing.
Yeah. Just find some neat. Oh, right there.
There we go.
Looks like an old can lid.
Yeah, there we go.
Right there, an old can lid.
There we found her. Right a bit. There you
Oh. Ah, well, there this is buzzing.
Not even sure. Looks like a thing off a sink or something. Little sink ring from the bottom there, eh? Sort of looks like anyway. Oh, there's another one there. Right beside your right hand.
Where's
You
that?
can find that one.
Oh.
Is that a capsule?
Got a couple. Oops, drop one. That one there, and then this one right here.
Yeah, two caps.
Few wall caps there. Too faded to tell what it is.
In there? Maybe we've got a chest of old coins
Mm-hmm.
buried in the 30s. Or something. Let's check our little pile here. Somewhere in there if there's anything. We guess you got a locator maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
Oh, we got a label on this one.
Cool. 7-Up.
7-Up.
Gold.
Alrighty.
Okay. No treasure in there, so we'll fill it back up.
Yeah, don't want no one to roll an ankle in that hole, so.
No. Gotta leave stuff as you find it. More or less. Over there you can see one of the stakes. It's a little big from the horseshoe pit I was talking about. There was one down at the other end too, but the stake is gone. So anyway, one left. That's pretty exciting. Hello, this is our treasure trove from our first day of treasure hunting. We did have another black bottle cap, probably vodka or something, but we threw that in a garbage can that was near location. So we didn't leave it behind and mess up the environment. So anyway, as you can see, these are our wonderful treasures. No silver coins, not yet, but we're working on it. There's this beautiful tin can top. Look at how nicely cut that is. Then another little probably cheap wine cap. Doesn't have anything on it, so. This one is sort of interesting. This little 7-Up. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's pretty faint, but I don't know if you can see it or not. That's kind of fun. A little older one. A beautiful, I believe it's a sink bottom cover there. And this one, I think, not really sure. Not really sure what it is. It looks like a beer cap. It's got like little trees and a mountain on it. I don't know. I should clean it up a little better, but I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. But kind of fun. And it's got the old plastic little inside there from a little while back. Maybe the 70s or 80s. Woo! There's some good treasure. And here it is, my little nemesis. Piece of glass. Here's where it, a little cut here. So always wear gloves, people, because otherwise you'll be digging in there and this is what you'll get, and then you'll get one of those or worse. And then just another bottle cap, a little rusty. I'm not sure what that one is. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, so there it is. There's our treasure. Hopefully next time we'll find some silver coins. That was the hope there anyway. Kind of an older neighborhood. The houses there were built, you know, in the 20s, 30s. So maybe someone dropped some silver coins or whatever. We'll find them if they did. So thanks. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure to check in on us again as we go out on our next adventure. Thanks very much.